Hi, welcome. My name is Michael Antozzi. I'm one of the Senior Practice Growth Consultants here with Advice Media. And what we're going to be discussing here are the three phases of the digital patient. Now, what does that really mean? Well, first, I have a question to ask you. Why do you have a website for your practice? Think about that. Because whenever I ask doctors or dentists that question, what they typically say is that, oh, it's so people can look me up, or they can see what I provide at my practice, or see where I went to medical or dental school, or my fellowship, things like that, or download forms. Those are all sub-segments to what a website helps to do for you, but it does not address the reason why you have it. And the reason why you have it is to be able to make your practice money. Make no mistake about it, if you have a website for your practice, even if you haven't thought about it from this way, you've created a sales funnel for your practice. Now, how revenue is created in a meaningful way is all based upon how your digital presence is. And what we're going to be discussing here are the three phases of the digital patient and how they can really help to make your practice much more profitable. Now, phase one is all about patient lead generation or traffic generation to your website. So what does this really mean? Well, in this day and age, Google wants your online presence to really be the loudest kid in the digital class. So how great are your local listings, or how well qualified are they? How are your reviews online? Are you generating a lot of Google reviews? How often is your social media being updated? How often is new content being updated and added into your website? These are all things that make your online presence be that loudest kid in class and saying, hey, pick me, pick me, pick me. I have the answer. This is what helps to increase your practice's online exposure. Now, once we've seen that website, that's where phase two kicks in, and that's all about lead conversion. In other words, how beautiful is this website? Is it giving me a wow factor and being like, gosh, this site looks amazing. I really want to come into this practice. Does it look well professional? Does it not only just present you as being a good practice, but a good business as well too? Does the website have good, strong conversion tools? Is the phone number easily identifiable? Are there short contact forms that I can always submit my information to be able to say, hey, listen, here's my email address and my phone number, follow up with me. Online chat is another way that practices are drawing in more lead conversions for their website, from their website. Now, once those leads have been converted, you've done the service on that patient and they're really happy about you. That's where phase three comes into play, which is what are you then doing to increase the patient's lifetime value for you? In other words, what are you doing to retain that patient? And that's really where a great solid social media presence in a digital way can really help your practice out. When people like you on Facebook or on Instagram and you're always updating content to keep that touch points often and frequent, that's what helps to really keep people into your practice, and they love that vibe about you. Now, if you're watching this video, it's because I myself have personally identified one of three areas, or even potentially all three areas, that your practice is suffering in the three phases of the digital patient. And here's the secret about this, is that if one of these areas is off, or if it's not being fully optimized well, then the whole system is broken. The marketing dollars that you're currently spending right now are being ran less efficiently, and you're not making as much money as you could. So take a look at this analysis, and if you want, please click here to schedule some time to talk with me. I would love to be able to talk to you a little bit more about how Advice Media, myself, can really give you that proper sense of guidance, get you out of this digital rut, and making sure that the sales funnel, this online presence that you've created for your practice, is really helping to work and give you that sense of freedom that you need. Thanks so much.